to Canton This Month. I'm your host, Diane Baker. During our show, we'll bring you a variety of special reports from throughout the community as well as local news and more. Canton This Month is produced by Canton Community Television and the Canton Municipal Government. Our show this month begins with a visit to the Hampton Inn, then we'll head out to Tony Sacco's, and we'll finish it out with a look at Big Frog custom t-shirts. All this and more when we return to Canton This Month.
I'm Officer Patty Esselink with the Canton Police Department. School is in full swing. The signs are out and the lights are flashing, reminding us to reduce our speeds and be patient. Students belong in the school zone. Your distractions do not. Let's limit our distractions and let's keep our students safe. Slow down and be patient. I'm Community Relations Officer Patty Esselink of the Canton Police Department. We continue to receive complaints of drivers not stopping for school bus red lights. I want to take this opportunity to remind you, when the lights turn red on the school bus, that means stop. As you're driving down the road and the bus initiates the yellow flashing lights, those lights tell you to slow down. When the lights turn red and the stop signs go out, that means you must stop in all directions on a non-divided highway. If the highway is divided, the vehicles behind the bus must stop on those red flashing lights. Remember, it's not just you that we are worried about. We're also worried about all of the children who are exiting and entering those buses. So remember, stop on those red lights.
Now let's turn to the news. Are you planning to kick off the new year with fitness as a top priority for you and your family? Then be sure to take advantage of special savings with the Summit's New Year Membership Special. From January 1st through 31st, save 10% off of individual and family annual memberships, as well as annual Kids Corner memberships. For additional information, visit summitonthepark.org or call 394-5460. The Canton community will once again honor the memory and legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. with a special tribute on Monday, January 21st at the Village Theater at Cherry Hill. The public is invited to attend a punch and cookie reception to begin at 6 p.m. and the main program at 6:30 p.m. This special event will feature keynote speaker Martin A. Filbert, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs at the University of Michigan. There will also be a special performance by Dotson's Elementary School Choir. Tickets are only available at the door for $2 per person or $5 per family. For additional information, visit CantonVillageTheater.org or call 394-5300. The clerk's office is now issuing 2019 dog licenses and dog park permits. Current rabies and distemper vaccinations are required for dog licenses and dog park memberships. Application can be made in person during business hours or by downloading the forms from canton-mi.org and mailing documentation and fees to Canton Clerk's Office located at 1150 South Canton Center Road, Canton, Michigan 48188. Attention, dog license. Please note that access to the Canton Dog Park via electronic gate access key fobs will be discontinued for any Canton Dog Park member who does not renew their dog park membership by April 1st, 2019. New dog park members are required to submit a refundable key fob security deposit of $20 at the time of registration that will be returned when membership is discontinued and the key fob is returned. Only one key fob per household will be issued. For additional information, please visit canton-mi.org or call 394-5310. We'll be back with more Canton This Month. Welcome back. Now let's head out to the Hampton Inn.
My name is Lee Yang. I'm actually the general manager over at the Hampton Inn & Suites in Canton. We are actually located off Haggerty and Ford. We're located on 1950 Haggerty Road in Canton. We're right across from IKEA. actually wanted to build here because there were not that many hotels here. And he actually wanted to service this area with great guest service. Our customers can expect great service. We got great associates who have been here since the hotel opened, and we love to affect the guest's experience. It's all about the moments and making sure that we are here to take care of them while they're in town with us. We actually have 90 rooms here, and we have several different types of rooms. We have whirlpool room types where we do have a king bed with a whirlpool, and then we also have our regular king room types as well as king suite rooms, and we also do have our 2 double queen room types as well. Our king suites, when you walk in, you're going to see a microwave, a refrigerator, a sink off to either your right or your left. That's a separate little bar area. And then when you walk in, you're going to see a sofa, which also pulls out into a sofa sleeper. And then off to your right or left, you'll see a king bed, as well as a separate bathroom and sink vanity area. In our regular king room, you're going to walk in, and it's actually going to be a 1 king bed, as well as a desk and a television as well for our guests to enjoy. In our 2 queen rooms, you're going to see the same thing. When you walk in, it's going to be 2 queen beds, and you will also see a table as well as a TV as well. We do have a pool which opens from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. and we have a fitness center also as well, which is from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. We have a small board meeting which can accommodate up to about, I want to say 10-15 people. It's a small boardroom, which we also do advertise as well. And then we have a full Hampton Inn room, which is a conference room also, which we do use for parties and graduations and weddings. That can actually accommodate up to about, I want to say 50-60 people. Our phone number here is 734-844-1111, and the website is actually, you can go to www.hamptoninn.com and pull up Canton. We'd love to have you come in and stay with us at the Hampton Inn & Suites. We are here to make sure that you have a great, enjoyable, memorable experience while you're with us, and our associates will definitely take care of you.
The gallery at the Village Theater would like to invite area artists to apply for a group or solo art exhibition for the 2020 season. The Village Theater is interested in featuring a diverse group of artists of all mediums. Submissions will be juried by an exhibition committee comprised of local artists, art professionals, and art educators. Please be advised that you are ineligible if you've had a solo exhibition at the gallery within the last 5 years. Submissions are due by April 11th. For submission information, visit cantonvillagetheater.org. Canton's Valentine's tradition returns on February 8th and 9th to the Summit on the Park, offering a unique experience and plenty of special memories. Dads and daughters can enjoy an evening of dancing, refreshments, a special butterfly souvenir, and the highly anticipated balloon drop that caps off the festivities. Choose from 3 dances that are set to take place in the Summit Gymnasium, February 8th at 6 p.m. and February 9th at 2 p.m. or 6 p.m. Semi-formal or dressy casual attire is recommended. Tickets are on sale starting December 3rd and will end on February 1st. Each participant is required to have a ticket for entry. Tickets are just $11 for residents and $14 for non-residents. These dances traditionally sell out, so be sure to purchase tickets early. For information, visit cantonfun.org or call 394-5460. The first of 3 winter farmers markets will be held on Sunday, February 24th in the Summit on the Park lobby, located at 46,000 Summit Parkway. Markets are also scheduled for March 24th and April 14th at the Summit, all with special winter market hours from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. A variety of vendors will be featured during these off-season markets, offering Michigan goods such as Hoop House produce, apples, cider, sauces, honey, granola, a variety of baked goods, sauces, handcrafted soap, and much more. For additional information, visit cantonfun.org. GFL Environmental USA will only offer curbside pickup of natural Christmas trees from January 2nd through the 10th. Please place your trees at the curb by 6:30 a.m. on your regular refuse collection day with all stands, lights, and ornaments removed. After January 10th, trees will no longer be accepted at the curb. For more information on Christmas tree pickups, call GFL at 844-464-3587. Now let's head out to Tony Sacco's.
What's up, Canton? My name is Thomas Payton, president of the Canton Chamber of Commerce, and you're tuning in again to the Canton Chamber Business Spotlight program. Here with me today is Emily Pinter. She is the marketing director here at Tony Sacco's. Emily, thanks so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You know, I must say that it's going to be hard for me to get through this interview because this pizza smells so good right now.
It was just made too.
So Emily, let's talk a little bit about Tony Sacco's. How long have you guys been here in the Canton community?
Actually, we've been here for 3 years this month. I believe it was at the beginning of March that we opened 3 years ago.
Okay, awesome. I know we were so happy to welcome you guys into our community because who doesn't love pizza, right?
Of course.
So Emily, Tony Sacco's, ever since you guys have been here in the Canton community, you've been so active. Tell us some of the things that you guys have done for the community.
We do a lot of fundraising with the organizations and sports teams here in Canton and Plymouth, and we also do them with Salem. We've gone as far as even Ipsy. Then we also do a lot of drives. We've done a food drive last February. We did a school supply drive in September. We also did a Hats for the Homeless drive with the Plymouth Community United Way in the wintertime. And then in April, we're going to do a autism awareness drive too, where you purchase a puzzle piece and then $1 of that goes to the autism awareness.
Sure. That's perfect. You know, one of the things that is always so great when businesses or restaurants, whatever type of business that it really is, when they come to the community, it's so important, and it means so much to the community when they get involved and give back as much as you guys have done. You have been very active with the Canton Chamber as well, and we greatly appreciate that. And you supported us at our Relay for Life last year as well, and so it's so great, as I mentioned before, just to have businesses that are so committed to the community and giving back. Mm-hmm. So Emily, let's talk about food. We have both of these pizzas in front of us here. Tell me about these pizzas.
Okay. This one is the Capo. It's probably our most popular pizza. It's got roasted onions and mushrooms, Italian sausage, and pepperoni. And then this one is the chicken bruschetta. It's got seasoned olive oil, chicken, a bruschetta mix, garlic, feta, and then we have basil on top of it as well. And these are probably two of our most popular pizzas.
Okay, awesome. I must say, for anybody that knows me, they know that I love to eat. They know that I'm a foodie, and eating is a hobby for me. So I'm really excited to be in the presence of this pizza right now. But Emily, tell us about some of the newer items that you have on your menu.
Okay, we have a lot of new items. We just came out with new menu stuff in January. So we have mac and cheese now, so that's one that's brand new. We have new burgers and sandwiches, we have new pizzas, and then we also have new salads as well.
Okay, sounds terrific. Now, for all those folks, after they see this pizza here on our show, they're going to know exactly where you're located so they can come and get some. So tell us where you're located.
We're located at 1663 North Canton Center Road, right by Kroger, and then right across the street from Meijer.
Okay, perfect. And a phone number to place in a carryout order?
734-404-5484.
So Emily, for those that are tuning in and they may not know, what are some of the other restaurants that are part of the franchise?
We also have a Tony Sacco's in Novi on Grand River Avenue, and then we also have a Tony Sacco's in Heartland on Highland Road.
So there you have it, folks. If you're looking for a pizza on a Friday night, just be sure to give Tony Sacco's a call, and they'll be sure to take care of you. Thanks again to Emily Pittner for joining us for our Canton Chamber Business Spotlight program, and we will see you next time.
Cool.
Seeking a great venue to host your golf league? Pheasant Run Golf Club, located at 46500 Summit Parkway, features 3 unique nines to provide great variety to your league. Golf leagues at Pheasant Run receive many great benefits such as pro shop and food and beverage discounts, as well as pre and post league green fee specials and free range balls on your league day. Enjoy our 4-star grill with its great outdoor patio and a full menu featuring weekly specials. Catch all your favorite sports teams in action on our large screen TVs. For additional information, visit golfprgc.org or call 397-6460. Appointments for tax counseling services for low to moderate income adults with special focus on seniors will be taken beginning January 3rd at Canton Club 55+. This tax program will begin on February 4th and will continue every Monday and Tuesday through April 16th from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the Summit on the Park for those who qualify. This AARP-sponsored program has morning and early afternoon appointments available with a volunteer tax counselor. Be sure to mention if you'll be applying for a waiver of penalty for payment of property taxes at the time you make your appointment. In addition, joint return appointments must be scheduled for mornings only. Neither Canton Township, the individual tax counselors, nor AARP assume liability for tax preparation. Call Canton Club 55+ at 394-5485 to schedule an appointment today. The Greater Canton Youth Baseball and Softball Association spring registration will run from January 10th through March 15th for girls and boys ages 4 through 18. Programs include small ball, t-ball, coach pitch, kid pitch, and girls softball. For more information, please visit gcybsa.com. On Wednesday, February 6th, shake off those winter blues and come dressed in your brightest Hawaiian gear from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Enjoy activities, snacks, and more in the Maple Room. Fees are just $6 for Summit members, $7 for Canton residents, and $9 for non-residents. Pre-registration is required by January 30th. Celebrate Valentine's Day on Wednesday, February 13th at 11 a.m. in the Chestnut Room. Enjoy finger foods, desserts, special activities, followed by a romantic comedy movie at 1 p.m. Fees are $9 for Summit members, $10 for Canton residents, and $13 for non-residents. For additional information or to register, please call Canton Club 55+ at 394-5485. We'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
I'm Community Relations Officer Patty Esselink of the Canton Police Department. We continue to receive complaints of drivers not stopping for school bus red lights. I want to take this opportunity to remind you, when the lights turn red on the school bus, that means stop. As you're driving down the road and the bus initiates the yellow flashing lights, those lights tell you to slow down. When the lights turn red and the stop signs go out, that means you must stop in all directions on a non-divided highway. If the highway is divided, the vehicles behind the bus must stop on those red flashing lights. Remember, it's not just you that we are worried about. We're also worried about all of the children who are exiting and entering those buses. So remember, stop on those red lights.
Final registration for boys spring lacrosse leagues for 3rd through 8th grades is currently underway. Both new and experienced players are welcome. Participants are required to provide their own equipment. The season runs March through May. Register by calling 483-5600 or visit csc.canton-mi.org for additional information. As winter approaches, please remember to clear the snow in front of your mailbox and to keep driveways and sidewalks clear of snow. It's also important to keep all vehicles off of neighborhood streets in order to keep a clear route for emergency vehicles and garbage trucks. In extreme snow events, Canton's Public Safety Department may declare a snow emergency. This takes place only in the rare event that emergency vehicles are not able to pass through streets. Residents can tune in to the local news to find out if a snow emergency has been declared. Residents are advised that the 64-gallon Canton recycling carts are owned by Canton and each one is assigned to a homeowner's address. If you move, please leave the cart at your current address for the next homeowner. For anyone wishing to purchase a second cart, the cost is $75 and you can do so by calling Canton Public Works Division at 397-1011. When trying to get rid of ice and snow around driveways and sidewalks, consider using non-toxic de-icing substances such as clean clay cat litter, sand, or fireplace ash to prevent hazardous waste from chemicals. Chemical de-icers can be hazardous to your pets, trees, shrubs, and the environment. Chemical snow melters on driveways and sidewalks can pollute surface waters and groundwater through the soil. The best way to protect the environment is to simply use a shovel, but if all else fails, please consider your non-toxic choices first. Homeowners are reminded that it is against township ordinance to allow snow and/or ice to accumulate on any sidewalk adjacent to their property. Under the ordinance, homeowners must remove the snow and/or ice within 72 hours. Homeowner associations are responsible for all snow and ice removal in common areas. Don't go away, we'll be back with more Canton This Month.
Afternoon.
Keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road so that everyone can make it home. I'm Officer Patty Esselink with the Canton Police Department. School is in full swing. The signs are out and the lights are flashing, reminding us to reduce our speeds and be patient. Students belong in the school zone. Your distractions do not. Let's limit our distractions and let's keep our students safe. Slow down and be patient.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at Big Frog custom t-shirts.
Welcome to Big Frog.
I'm Paula Cole.
And I'm Don Cole. We are Big Frog Custom T-Shirts and More of Canton. We are in the Canton Corner Shopping Center, right down from Hobby Lobby and Bye Bye Baby. We opened on August 5th of 2014, so we've been open just over 8 months now.
Big Frog is a retail franchise specializing in custom decorated apparel. We offer a variety of custom garment techniques, including embroidery, screen printing, heat transfers, and our signature process in the store is direct-to-garment digital printing.
If you can imagine having a big inkjet printer at home, when you run your paper through it, it prints off the image. We can do the same thing in the store using special dyes and inks that dye the garment directly. So with that, you don't have cracking, fading, peeling like you would with some of the other process techniques.
Some of the key benefits to direct-to-garment printing is that we have no minimum, so you can order 1 or 100. We don't charge setup fees, we don't charge artwork fees. We can literally print millions of colors and we can do photo quality printing. And because the garment is being re-dyed and we're embedding the inks into the fabric, it will never crack, fade, or peel. It'll just wear out as the garment wears out. I was actually in corporate America for 25 years, and due to some downsizing, I found myself looking for another opportunity. And Don and I had been talking about starting our own business for a while, and we just thought that might be the time to do it. So we worked with a company that specializes in matching up franchises with franchisees, and Big Frog was one of the concepts that were presented to us.
And once we found that there were some opening spaces in Canton, it was like, okay, this is it, let's do this.
So we evaluated it, we did our investigation, and we really kind of liked the idea because It was so different than what the rest of the industry offers, being able to print one at an affordable price that appealed to us.
It's really fantastic. I think the best part about having your own business is our ability to interact with the community. We do a lot of activity with nonprofits and charities, and being able to help them and help the community, as well as getting to meet all kinds of interesting folks is just wonderful.
Well, we get a variety of customers that come into our store. You know, there's a broad spectrum of different things that they're looking for. Some folks come in and they have artwork all ready to go for us just to print, and others come in with an idea, and then they work with our designers to help bring that idea to life. We can do literally millions of colors. We print full color in the store. It makes no difference to us whether it's one color or 100 colors. The whole process, when you get from the time you walk through our doors to the time you get your shirt, it takes usually 15 to 20 minutes in the design phase, depending on what the customer walks in with. So if they don't have any idea what they want and they just have a concept, that can take a little longer design time, 15 to 20 minutes, maybe even as much as 30, to get the design the way they want it. From that point, just sending it to the printer and printing it takes just a few minutes. But we do say 24-hour turnaround because we have to schedule all of our production. And if we're running a large production run, we can't interrupt it just to print one shirt while a customer waits. So we do ask for 24-hour turnaround, you know, so that we can get the item to the customer by the next day. But in the store, it's typically 15 to 30 minutes, somewhere in that range. And it can be quicker if somebody emails a file and wants it printed and they pay over the phone. It's important to remember too that Big Frog, even though our name says custom t-shirts and more, we're not just a t-shirt company. We can print on hoodies, we have golf shirts, polyester, you know, performance wear, polos, we print on infant wear, bibs, coasters, mouse pads. There's a variety of different things that we can print on. So it is not just t-shirts, although that's the bulk of what we do. There's so much more, which is the and more part of Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more.
I'm so geeked that we've got the store open and we're able to interact with the community. I can't tell you how many people we've met just from having the store open, and they come in and talk to us. So we're out and about and we talk to them as well. It's
a very fun atmosphere here at Big Frog, and we love what we do here, and we think our customers do too. Thanks for stopping by Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more of Canton.
We hope to see you soon. Thank you.
We hope you've enjoyed our show. On behalf of the team at Canton this month, I'm Diane Baker, and I'll see you